I was a girlfriend, a wife, and a wonderful daughter-in-law. I joined the civil services and I was a Class 1 Government of India officer in the Indian Railways. I had 2 boys and became a globe-trotting NRI expatriate wife from Bangkok to London to Moscow and to Warsaw.
मैं और अब मेरी बहनों को और मेरे मम्मी पापा को एक अच्छे घर में रखना चाहती हूँ, बहुत बड़े घर में रखना चाहती हूँ जो कि जुहू बीच के पास होगा। और क्योंकि हम उस टाइम पे अभी एक ही रूम में रहते थे और अभी भी एक ही रूम में रहते हैं, पर मैं अपने आप को उस लेवल पे देखना चाहती हूँ जहाँ पर मैं उनको हर एक सुविधा मुहैया कर पाऊँ।
My story is about fight, hope and inspiration.
Very passionate about working with children with cancer, and my major passion actually lies in the fact that I want to give children a pain-free treatment for cancer, and not only for children who have hope but also for children who are actually terminally ill.
I am Poonam Bagai. I am proud to be a cancer survivor.
मेरा नाम ऋतु भल्ला है और मैं 2-time ब्लड कैंसर सर्वाइवर हूँ।
I'm Sonal Sharma. I have fought cancer with my little girl.
I'm Sonia Sekhri. My journey with CANKIDS began about 7 years back when I lost my son to cancer.
मैं अपनी कहानी शुरू करूँगी जब मुझे सबसे पहले कैंसर हुआ था, जब मैं 4 साल की थी। हाँ, बहुत छोटी थी, तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं, बहुत सारी ऐसी यादें हैं जो कि दिमाग में धुंधली पड़ जाती हैं। लेकिन हाँ, मैं इतना ज़रूर कह सकती हूँ कि वो टाइम बहुत ही ज़्यादा पेनफुल था।
He was about 14 years old then, and he was diagnosed with ALL. We had his treatment in Rajiv Gandhi Hospital in Delhi.
I had 11 chemotherapies, 3 surgeries. Sometimes it was perhaps the cancer had spread. I went between Warsaw and London. I also slipped into deep, dark depression.
My daughter had cancer when she was just 2.5 years old. When I came to know that my daughter had cancer, that was the time my whole life was shattered.
He relapsed on treatment, and at that time in Delhi we didn't know where to turn for a child who had relapsed. We realized that there is not much of hope here for a child.
I had so many questions to ask him. I wanted to know, how is he going to treat my daughter? What's going to happen? What is going to be the line of treatment? So I asked doctor. My very first question was, Doctor Saab, क्या इसके बाल झड़ जाएंगे? Will she be weak? Will she be not the same? And how long will it take for her to get cured?
Of course, there were very few options left, I guess, by then for him. And we spoke to his doctor, and his doctor said that there are 2 things we could do. We could take him for another bone marrow transplant, or we could try some new drugs that are available, which are very well advanced drugs for chemo. The only question he asked Dr. Aziza Shad was, Doctor, will I get cured? And her reply was, Kabir, I don't know. I don't have the answer.
दो साल means सारे इंजेक्शंस, दवाइयाँ खाई, और हाँ, अब 12 साल हो गए हैं उस बात को, और अब मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ।
When you face death at close quarters, you begin to understand how important it is to celebrate every moment of life. My life is a celebration. Happiness is a basic condition of my life.
But the only thing I learned after accepting what happened to us was there was a reason why things happen in your life. Try to imbibe something out of that has happened in your life. Some incident, especially such a huge incident, if it happens in your life, something has to come out of it. I'm sure something positive has to come out of everything that happens, every occurrence that happens in our life. And that's where I got my inspiration actually to join CANKIDS, because I realized that my life today, the past four years of the journey with my son, definitely had to have something for me to carry forward.
When we were going out of AIMS, my husband stopped the car at the gate of AIMS and he told me, Sonal, we got to make a decision. I said, what? So he said, there are two ways from here. We got to decide it today and live it forever in our life. So one option is that we both look up and tell to Bhagwanji that thank you so much for giving Gungun, for curing Gungun, and we forget cancer forever. And the other way is that we stay here forever to hold hand of each and every parent whose child is fighting cancer. And I made a promise to God Almighty that I will stay here in the medical institute till the last breath of making a difference into life of parents and children fighting with cancer in whatever way I can.
आज इतना समय बीत गया है, मैं ठीक हो गई हूँ और कैंसर के कॉज के लिए काम कर रही हूँ। मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
And I have to thank Dr. Ziza Shad from America, who is Kabir's doctor. And after Kabir, she called me up and we spoke on the phone, and she said, there's so much you can do in India as far as palliative care is concerned. And you have just experienced something. You have a whole story to share with people. You can make all the difference in India.
A lot of my cancer journey was about my children. They were little, they didn't know what was happening. Their mother went in and out of hospital. I actually reached a point where I had nothing to say to them. That was what the depression was about. So as I came out of that depression, for me it was about wanting to be there for children, for families. I met Sonal Sharma on the backbenches of All India Institute in a crowded OPD, where the two of us used to volunteer to do arts and crafts for kids with cancer. We attended a conference on childhood cancer, where we learned that childhood cancer is so different from adult cancers. It needs its own separate focus, it needs a family support group, it needs holistic care, and most importantly, childhood cancer is 70 to 95% curable.
So the beautiful journey of CANKIDS started. We started a beautiful Chatai clinic. We started medical support, education system. We have HHs, we have palliative center. I think CANKID is working towards the holistic care of children with cancer.
We work in 42 cancer centers across the country, north, south, east and west. We have 3 home away from homes in Delhi, Trivandrum and Calcutta. We have the country's only special school for children with cancer, Kanshala, in a public-private participation with the BMC in Mumbai. And we have the flagship, one and only Pediatric Palliative Care Center, Daycare and Transition Home in New Delhi, which provides pediatric palliative care to children with cancer. For us, all of this is about how to truly make a change for childhood cancer in India. In the last 11 years, CANKIDS has supported over 16,606 families of children with cancer, providing holistic family-centered care.